This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue
Strange
hair.
looking.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis Di just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about?
The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Paradis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya. I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky.
So
and
what makes
the potential
Hypatia so
benefits are
special to the
unknown.
doctor?
As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What
Yeah,
did he mean by
I
that?
probably set up the whole Sumeru on fire.
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him?
I wonder how many copies of him
It's
are in the
always
world.
like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
So how am I supposed to go from here to there without them seeing me? Do I hide behind this pole? Yeah. Perfect hiding spot. Come on. At least no one's seeing me right now for some reason.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Oh,
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
yeah, he's planning something. Oh, he sees us. He sees us, doesn't he?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago. But now, they've
Is it
vanished.
an illusion? Maybe?
So this was a trap. Wait,
Yep.
don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no,
What?
they might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see.
Yeah.
If I were the Fatui,
So maybe
I would
this
also
was
try
the
to take her
distraction
away.
while they are trying
If
to
I
get to
couldn't.
Hypatia.
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Paimon, we don't say the
Let's
K
go.
word.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Is she a puppet?
So, you think this is over?
Ooh.
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Scaramouche, no one is scared of you.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Oh, that's not good.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right?
Gosh, Paimon.
That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand. My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
Eh,
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, You've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Oh, you're so full of yourself, Scaramouche.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon hears thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while. Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tighnari and Dia still must be fighting! Oh! Have the Fatui retreated?
Did he get struck?
Hey! What happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Ow!
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
We're gonna get some really nasty reactions here with Dendro, Electro, and Hydro.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case, let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there. Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
That is so true.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Probably.
In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tighnari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Sinus concerned.
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture.
We didn't remove him from the picture, he just left on his own will, so not that big of an
Everything also went
accomplishment.
smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now.
Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know,
I'll hate them
fire us up
encouragement.
now.
Seriously.
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest. Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Huh?
No, what happened to Kawe?
Oh, nothing.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can
That
be
was a
up
slip,
early
I'll hate
tomorrow.
them.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the Sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyagarbha Day.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Yes, I'll hate them.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
I agree.
Is this the Academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Tevat.
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyagarbha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Busted.
You're... What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the Academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Alhaitham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her ready for your perusal.
They're not gonna believe you, I'll hate them.
Alhaitham? So you're still on the Academia's side! We finally started to trust you!
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe. As it is Nyagarbha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, You've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards! Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor! Azar!
So, why did he use the car shut on red?
He has gone completely insane.
He disconnected or something? Oh. Oh, come on, that was way too easy.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Oh. It seems plan is in motion. Oh my god, Paimon, stop shouting. Nice one. Very nice, Paimon. Yeah, Lumine's fed up.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there.
A little.
How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh?
Yeah, sure. Amazing.
Going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. So quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do
Wisdom. Nahida's really very insecure.
So quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Voice actor. Talk. They need to do.
Whose voice is that? You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... that's happened to me. I feel really angry now.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Huh?
Need-
Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for
One of the
any
best
sounds
outfits in the
outside.
game.
You
The
were out
contrast
for a
with
long
the
time.
blues and the red of her hair.
Scholars going about now.
Beautiful.
You think everyone's done with their Nya Garba Day stuff?
It has one of the best soundtracks in the game. With Inuzuma's. I'm not sure which one I like the best. They're completely different, but they sound amazing.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Go to the city and capture her immediately? Had two messages at the same time. Public performances. No one doing anything.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Did you hear Come to think of it, it sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. The knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha. Yep. It's great. Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port
Isaac.
Carlos when everyone else was distracted?
Isaac, two-sword combo here.
Do you remember what you need to do, Isaac? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Come on, that is not gonna work.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if
Know
that
how
happens,
Nahida's
we won't
outfit
leave
looks
you
like.
behind.
I don't think
You
they have
only
ever
need to
seen
think
her.
about getting the guards'
Or have they?
attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
A guard over there. Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Oh, hide behind the house, hide behind... I'll hide in the field.
Huh? Did I just see something dart by?
No.
I'd better go have a look. Here.
Oh, come on. He's in plain sight.
Good thing
They have the
didn't find
music
me.
for the hiding event.
Close.
Oh, hate that event so
Better
much.
hurry and keep going.
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not see anything just now?
Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there.
They found me. Where should I go?
Or I guess the Grand Bazaar is more busy.
The target suspected to be
I don't
Lesser
even know
Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar.
the Locus Anali looks like.
Chico, how did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning? Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the Academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground.
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbha Day ceremonies. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the
guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali. You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a...
To the guards.
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Has escaped from the sanctuary of Suristhana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the trap? See if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Suristhana on my own. Lesser Lord Kusa. Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see.
Here comes your savior.
Dia! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
Big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Nice.
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands. So Sino forced Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Suristhana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
The Grand Sage into releasing her. That was a good plan.